Okay, the last part here. Again, we're back with why the Redskins are garbage. Um, Here's the three people that I would consider um, if I could sign them to be the Redskins general manager. Um, Obviously, this isn't a move that would happen right away. It would be a move that would probably happen after the draft is over with. Reason being is because even at this time of the season, the draft is in April and it's January, and the playoffs haven't even finished yet. Every team is currently, front office is currently going hard after the draft preparation. So you're not going to be able to get anybody from any front office until after the draft is over with. That is probably the primary reason why the Redskins aren't going to have a GM right away. But my three candidates, if I could get a guy, one of these three guys, George Paton, the front office of the Minnesota Vikings, Nick Caserio, who is in the front office of the New England Patriots, and Eliot Wolf, who is currently working with the front office of, I can't remember what front office he's working in, but Eliot Wolf could be Green Bay. Eliot Wolf is the son of Ron Wolf, Hall of Famer, front office general manager of the Green Bay Packers, who Ron Wolf is now in the Hall of Fame. Eliot Wolf is his son, and he is a rising star amongst the ranks of front office people in the NFL right now. So, Nick Caserio, you could say Scott Pioli too, but I'm thinking if I really wanted to get somebody solid, never mind. Those would be the three people that I would want to target. Question is would how much will the hiring of Ron Rivera and the restructuring he is willing to do for the Redskins front office, how much will that change perception around the league? You know what? I think that the next 3 months is critical because these people all talk to each other. And Ron Rivera, if he is able to get the right people in the front office, personnel, scouting, you name it, you might very well be able to attract a high-quality general manager to come sign with his team. And that'll depend. That'll be it. That is what we're looking at right now. Are you going to get... I think they could get George Paton in Minnesota. I think get George Paton in Minnesota just because of Ron Rivera being the head coach and Ron Rivera being in charge of the draft. Eliot Wolf. I think Eliot Wolf would take the job just simply because he's never been a GM before. He has significant front office experience, and I think that he's a rising star in the NFL, and I think he'd be looking for an opportunity to show what he can do. But what I would really like the Redskins to be able to do, and it's probably not going to happen because the Redskins, it would take years. The team would have to be turned around and clearly heading in the right direction. Nick Caserio would be the guy, would be my number one candidate to be the GM of this team, who is obviously with the Patriots right now. But that is pie in the sky right now and something that maybe we can look forward to down the road. But if I had to take a pick right now, if they got George Paton or Eliot Wolf, I'd be happy. I actually might prefer Eliot Wolf because of all the teams in the NFL that have the least amount of political correctness, it's the Green Bay Packers. I would want a guy who's grown up around the Green Bay Packers organization, whose father used to run it, who knows how to draft. And that's what the Redskins need, is someone who knows how to draft. And the Green Bay Packers have had the most success with the draft in the last 30 years, as much as the Patriots have. So, all right, that's it, and thanks for listening.